I don't think they're going to win. So I hope people don't get upset that we've allowed Estonia into the faction. I know that basically tilts the scales heavily in our favor. But, you know, we'll see. Because who's in our faction? I mean, we got Riga. You know, they're here, they're hanging out. I'm guessing Estonia's like, you know, we're actually surrounded on all three sides by socialist countries. Sweden should end up joining them very, very soon. Norway's already socialist. Actually, we can probably take a quick look. If we look at ideology, you can see there's already a lot of red on the map. There's quite a bit of red on the map. Did you actually not, did you not go socialist? I mean, I guess not. It says our next election is in 42, so I don't actually really know what's going to go between Argentina and... Strike now. Huh. I thought we said it so Argentina would go socialist, but I guess not. I mean, I guess there's the free election, so maybe they're still... No, because... Their election's in 42. I have no idea, to be quite honest with you. We'll kind of have to wait and see. And like I said at the beginning of the series, can't really 100% guarantee that the focus picker works 100% of the time. Especially when you add more and more and more modifiers. Like, if you're just doing like one modifier, like Peru, Bolivia will always form, that usually works. But when you add like modifiers for every single country, it tends to break apart a little bit more there. Yeah, so Belgium's already syndicalist. The Dutch, I don't know if I said for the Dutch Revolution to happen or if they're going to get the elections. But either way, we will see. Because you should have the coalition. Yes. And they will force the coup, and they should succeed in that coup. And how are you guys doing? Do you have equipment? A little bit. Again, we're missing a lot of rifles. We need a lot of guns, okay? So I think what we need to be doing as well is we need to start preparing ourselves for the war. Which, I mean, we've already been doing. But what I mean is, we gotta actually start drawing battle plans. Like, who's gonna be our first target? Like, who do we kill first? My feeling is that we attack Russia first. We attack Poland, Ukraine, Lithuania. You know, the Baltics. Basically, we move east before we move west. Okay, so you've joined the regular International. So, I mean, that's fine. I think Sweden will join the regular International. I believe Finland should join the Eastern Front. But at the same time, is this a world conquest? No, it's not a world conquest. It's mostly just us versus all of Europe kind of conquest. Okay, we have more military factories. I think we will at least put the rest on infantry equipment for now. We will need a lot of guns. I'm doing pretty good. How are you, the king? What do we want to research next? Huey Long's been assassinated. You know, give me an engine upgrade as well. How long until our tank is done? Our tank is done in 69 days. Nice. Because how bad is consumer goods right now? It's 67%. -7 factions can be used for trade. That seems either bad or really good. Okay, we got standoff in America. Got sick over March break. That fucking sucks, man. Yeah, so you should have Assassination Fallout, which gives you terrible modifiers. I don't think the CSA gets bonuses. Yeah, they don't get a bonus, but, you know, 25% attack and defense debuff against the CSA is really bad. We'll see how this all plays out for them. Belgium's joining Third International. Not a big surprise. I don't know if Iberia can join right away. No, yeah, yes they can, actually. They can do it pretty quickly. The election at 37. You know, let's have a quick. This is not me typing in chat. Let's have a quick. Should they lose? I mean, they lose. It works for me. Okay, who wins the elections? Who wins? Why is my keyboard not want to type? Who wins? We got the SPD and the FVP. The NGK, which is the second option. Or change? No. We'll do a 1-minute vote. And we'll play on speed 3 until that time. Because how long is this is going to be up here for 13 days? So, Iberia's going to join the Internationale. It will give the Entente a front line because Portugal will, no matter what, be in the Entente. We'll kind of see what they end up doing there. We like to see the Entente just flood the area. Paraguay falls to cynicalism. There we go. We got the socialist Paraguay. I'm surprised. Ties with Germany. We have to be at war with the Internationale. Very strange, very strange. Well, I guess the South America war is still happening. We'll see if Chile... We can sell Paraguay on side as well. No change. Screw change. 50 political power. There we go. Thank you to Twitch Democracy there. And we do want to go to extensive conscription. You do a bit of a penalty, but it's only a training time debuff, which really doesn't matter so much. I am planning for the Entente to basically do nothing. Because it is the Entente. So let's see. How many you guys have? Right now it's 5 to 37 against 12 to 51. I don't think the war is going to be, like, necessarily a cakewalk for the CSA, mostly because it's controlled by the AI. Okay. You guys, we have a new army. We're going to set you under a different field marshal, and you are going to be Operation Fuck Denmark. Let's get you guys ready to go into Copenhagen. You guys are going to be moving your way into Belgium. You're going to move your way into the Netherlands. Under women in the workforce, vision and total mobilization would be great to do. Because you are a... Yeah, you're 3% recruit population. Can you pacify Spain? So basically we're on Bulgaria. I don't know if there's a women in the workforce. Costa Rica requires our protection. No, no thank you. Is there a recruit population? Manpower. We have one down here, which is 2%. You would mostly overcome the loss of total mobilization. And you, actually, no, we have military survival, which gives you 3%. Hello, Cake Boy. So I guess you can take military revivalist and then take total mobilization without taking a debuff, really? You also require us to take Zip 3, Pecky 2, or military industrial complex. Okay, well that's actually fine for us. We can get our way down there no matter what. So that's going to be... I mean, it's still a pretty big boon for us. Can you ask a question about HOI4? Sure, why not? Go new weapons to military factories, and then we will use that to... We do need Pecky 1. Actually, no, you just need Pecky 1. No, you need Pecky 2. We can do this, take Pecky 1, and then immediately take military industrial complex. Take gold standard. Finish our reforms, and then we'll be pretty good. That should be done... by like September, I would have to say, which gives us about 2 years to fully prepare. You're 41, a little expensive. We do have the 34 heavy tanks. $39 is too expensive. Can't take 39. We will take a construction, and then I will take a 38 infantry equipment. What country should I pick to play in the base game? I mean, probably... I mean, Germany is a decent start, I think. Maybe the United States, just because you're a little bit more isolated. Naval bombers worth it? I don't really think so. I honestly don't think naval bombers are going to be too worthwhile in this, in our situation. Because we're mostly... The only naval operations we need to do is against Britain, right? This is the only naval power we have to worry about. I think we should be okay. Fingers crossed. So I'm taking the executive decision not to focus on naval bombers and probably regret it in the future. But we need to upgrade our tanks now, because our light tanks are now outdated. Okay, variant. Give me a... Well, which one's cheaper? Super fixed. No, you're our main one. Anti-air gun, automatic cannon. Assault attack's pretty good here. 15-15 is pretty good. You're a little bit slower. You got really good piercing, so we're probably going to take improved small cannon. For our secondary equipment. You play the French Republic? I think we've done 2 French Republic playthroughs in Kaiserreich. I mean, breakthrough is good. 14. You do slow down a tank a little bit, but not by actually that much. You add reliability. Nah, give me the breakthrough. We also have other stuff. Secondary turrets. What if we just like deck the hell out of this thing? Heavy machine gun, small cannon. I don't want to take too much reliability hits. What about radio? Basic radio. 50% more breakthrough. Boom, done. Special modules. I've never actually even looked at any of this shit. Production cost. Plus 1% production cost for 20% more armor seems really good. Because it's not even like 1 more point. It's 1%. And what's 1% of 2.4? Not much. Yeah, 5.6 to 5.67 for 3 points of armor is, I think, a no-brainer. I think this actually is not programmed right. I can't take 2 of them. Oh, fuck. Can I take 2 of them? That's almost doubling the armor. We don't have enough, Oh, you can't have more than 1. Fine. I really thought we could add so many of those guys. It would have been incredible. Defense plus 2. Okay, remove. Remove. I wish we could have more than 1. Secondary turret. I don't think we need a secondary turret. There's already a radio on the tank. 50% reliability. I mean, it's pretty good. You do add 1 to production cost. Small cannon, heavy machine gun, special module, smoke launcher. 2% more breakthrough. You know, we'll ignore you for now. Diesel, reliability 25%. What are we on right now? We're on a gas engine. So you're slower, but way more reliable. Whereas you're way less reliable, but you got a lot of breakthrough. Give me the petrol electric engine. Welded armor. 20%. Okay, that's actually pretty expensive. What are you right now? You are riveted. Or 2-2. But you're a 40% armor boost. Tension bar, max speed, reliability. I would like a speed. Speed upgrades I don't think actually is that important. I think we just need real. We want breakthrough, man. 32 breakthrough seems pretty good. Is there anything we can do maybe to get a little bit more reliability on it? I don't really think so, at least not right now. Engine, max speed, fuel use, production cost goes up a little bit. Because right now, max speed's at 4. It's slow, yes, but it fucking hits like a truck. Oh, so it's got like no reliability. What did I? Okay, let's get rid of this then. It is a 50% reliability debuff, which is pretty bad. Yeah, let's go back to regular engine then, and then stuff it full of armor. Okay, it's actually going too slow. You know, I think this is okay. I think this is good. It does cost 10. Our current tanks cost 4.16, so they're about twice as expensive. Oh, so can we get a new... What the hell is this? Yeah, let's use that model. Looks like fucking weird. There we go. Save that up. It's expensive, yes. But it's got basically every upgrade you could possibly want, right? Is this how you should build tanks? Probably not. But when will that... That's never going to stop me. Also, build like a ton of those tanks, please and thank you. Because we would like tanks on all of our units at some point, if possible. Because let's see. Because now we've got some of our debuffs. We're making 55 guns per day. You are going to give us 2 free military weapons, as well as a reduction on an infantry equipment as well, which I think is pretty good. And we're just cranking out military factories. It's all you need, baby. It's all you need. You know, to the point where I'm actually going to get rid of these Panzer divisions. Just for right now. Just like I put Panzers in all of our infantry divisions. It's going to be very expensive, okay? This is going to cost us a ton of fuel. Like a stupid, stupid amount of fuel. But tanks are pretty cool. So I think it's worthwhile. Maybe. Maybe it's fucking stupid. We'll see. Okay, Switzerland, revolutionaries. Not a big surprise. So Hungary, we do want Hungary to die because we want Austria to unify the country. A unified Austria, either Danubian Federation or the United States of Greater Austria, are good options. Okay, there's new weapons. Go for Pecky 1. Are you 70 day, by the way? No, you're 35. Okay. Do not give any guns to Venezuela because we do know they will go syndicalist. Not worth it at all. Okay. But what we need to do, after we're done these military factories, we're actually going to cancel some of them. We need to build a lot of defenses. I'm going to go like level 2 on our entire border here at the bare minimum. And then with France, honestly, give me like a bunch of, just a bunch of them. There you go. Then build some on the Swiss border. Basically, we're going to try to create a meat grinder of sorts on the Western Front. We're probably not even really going to be pushing our way into France or Belgium or the Dutch. I'm just going to see if they will attack us and see how that goes. More breakthrough. Do we have anything for our light tanks? I would love to get a light tank manufacturer. More speed. I mean, 50% breakthrough could be pretty good, for sure. Because, I mean, our breakthrough on our tanks, I think, is already nice. More fuel per oil, though, is going to be very important. Because we're full on our stockpile. Would it be a good idea to get more fuel silos, I should say, and import oil now? How expensive are you? You're 5K? I don't know. Actually, I don't think it's actually worth it. We can import oil from Romania. Hey, Romania, how are you doing? Or the Ottomans. North of the Rhine. You know what? That would work. Or at the very least, push their way over to this province. So there's, I think this is a straight crossing. How many troops do the Dutch actually have? 3 to 14. Yeah, let him go wild in America. You want to go to America? Get the hell out of my country. Unyielding Defender. 10% more defense is pretty good. Supply consumption. You're offensive and defensive. You know what? Give me Unyielding Defender. Give me a defense guy. Okay, Iceland's gone independent. We might see if they go Syndicalist again. It's not a guaranteed thing. Okay, so there is Pecky 1. I mean, Military Industrial Complex. Gives us a 10% reduction on infantry equipment. And while our tanks are expensive, they are what, like 10 points each? I don't actually remember where you see their cost. They're 10.7, which is pretty expensive. I think they actually might be... Okay, they're actually like half the price of a plane. The Black Dossier. We can get it. We get a 20